As my 6-month thru-hiking journey neared its end, I found myself in a reflective state, with each day bringing me closer to my final destination. But with the end in sight, I felt a deep desire to fully immerse myself in the here and now. I made a conscious decision to slow things down, sleeping in a bit more, starting my hikes later, and taking extended breaks. I savored every part of the experience, fully aware that it was drawing to a close.
Currently walking across the Bridge of Gods, which means that Oregon is over, yet Washington is just beginning. This is really cool, but also terrifying. It's really windy. Yeah, I didn't think I'd be this excited to cross a bridge. I don't really know what to say, but I'm feeling very sentimental. I didn't think crossing a bridge would be a big deal, but crossing from Oregon into Washington and just thinking about everything that I've gone through the last 5 months. I had no backpacking experience. And here I am, still with this bag, same clothing, I'm fucking rocking it. It's hard, but wow, this is crazy. It's crazy.
The journey through California and Oregon was a blend of awe-inspiring vistas and relentless challenges. I battled snow, heat waves, and rain, often questioning my own pace and place on trail. But stepping onto the Bridge of Gods, something shifted. This crossing wasn't just physical, it was a rite of passage, marking my transformation from a beginner to a determined and experienced thru-hiker.
Taking an unexpected break on trail because there are bears in front of me. There's a mama bear and 2 cubs, and so I'm just giving them some space. They're walking in the opposite direction of me, so that's good, but I will have to pass them eventually on trail, so I don't really know what to do. Can't scare them off with like my trekking poles. It's usually like a good thing, is like just to make some sound. They hear you and they'll run off, but I'm also hoping that I see another hiker come by and be like, hey, it's a bear. Want to walk together? Because I'm kind of scared. But I haven't seen anyone all day, so. It's 3 bears. It's mom and 2 cubs. Yeah, first bear sighting I've seen. I got too close. Okay, there's the 2 cubs. It's fine. What got up? That was so scary. Ooh, that scared me. I can't tell what's a bear and what's not a bear now. I really don't want to get in the cub's way, because that's what mama bears don't like. I don't think I've ever been so out of breath and tired. My legs are exhausted, cramping up, just panting up hills. But then you get to the top and you have these insane views.
Washington, renowned within the PCT community for its rugged beauty, did not disappoint. The Cascade Mountain Range, with majestic volcanoes like Mount Rainier, Mount Adams, offered breathtaking landscapes and brutal challenges. What goes up must come down became my daily mantra amid the relentless elevation changes.
Washington is gorgeous! It is so breathtaking, literally. Climbing up steep hills has been very hard, but it's so pretty, so pretty. Hello from High Camp, Mount Adams. Currently walking on some snow. Pretty fun. Just hanging out at the base of Mount Adams. Pretty cool. That's a glacier up there. I can't point, but yeah, there's the glacier. And of course it's an active volcano, also Mount Adams, and in front of me is Mount Rainier. But you can't really see all the clouds, but just past the lake is Mount Rainier. There. It is Saturday, September 2nd, and it's been a hard few days. It's been very wet in Washington. I've been very unprepared. I don't have any of my warm, dry gear. Yeah, it's been kind of back-to-back rainy days, pretty cold, and so all of my hiking gear, my pack, gets wet, and I don't really have necessarily dry clothes to get into at night. So that's been a bit challenging, but good lesson learned is to really, make sure everything is safe and dry when it's raining. Well, over there should be some really epic views, but as you can see, it's just fog. Yay! Lots of fun. Now, I do have a request for the Washington weather person. I would like to ask for it to stop raining and for it to stop being damp and cold, and I'd like to request to have the sunshine and warmth back because I don't want to walk in this for another 15-20 days. I'm lazy in the morning. I'm not getting enough miles done because I stay in my tent for too long because it's warm and dry inside, and I have no desire to get outside when I hear raindrops pattering on my tent. So I need to get to Canada, weather person, so please help me and make it sunny and warm.
I treated myself to a mini vacation in Seattle. I spent hours binge watching TV, relishing the luxury of a comfortable bed, and savored a variety of delicious foods. But during my stay in the city, I noticed a profound change within me. The constant noise, the vastness of urban landscape, and the relentless pace of city life began to overwhelm me.
It feels so great to be back on trail. I did not think I would feel like that, but just turned a corner and I can't hear the highway anymore where I got back on trail from, and just the silence feels so good. My body is like decompressing and thanking me for being back out here. Pikas. I love pikas. They're so cute. Oh. They're like these little, I don't know, I think they come from the same family as rabbits, but they're super tiny and round and cute, and I'm pretty sure Pikachu was influenced by the pikas out here. Amazing. I'm so happy. I'm so happy that there's blue skies finally. Oh my gosh. It feels great. It feels so great. The old snowy mountain, and wow, the views are insane. I don't have my pack on, so I'm also going pretty fast uphill, which is fun. But yeah, the clouds are slowly dissipating. You can see Mount Adams behind me, and then Mount Rainier also behind me, in front of me, whatever. It is so beautiful. And wow, these views are insane. Insane. Whew.
Washington highlights. From the Indian Heaven to Goat Rock's wilderness and beyond were a hiker's dream. Each landmark, starting with the Bridge of Gods, was a moment of reflection and celebration. These places, especially Goat Rocks and Knife's Edge, became my favorite on trail.
Look at these amazing views. Oh my god. Oh, it's gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. I'm having a YOLO moment, and camped at 5:30 in the evening. Done maybe 8 trail miles today. Very short day, technically a Nero, we consider that. But had a fun side quest to the hot springs and this view. Like, I don't know how many views I'm gonna get on my last few nights on the PCT, so.
As I trek through the ever-changing landscapes of Washington, from the serene heights of Mount Rainier to the unexpected wildlife encounters, each step was a reminder of how far I'd come. I didn't want this journey to end, eager to make the most of every remaining moment. But despite my efforts, time moves swiftly, and the last weeks passed in a blur. In moments of discomfort, I occasionally lost sight of the profound importance of this closing chapter. Yet, I continually grounded myself in the present, cherishing the simple joys and life lessons learned on trail. As this trek approaches its end, I'm overwhelmed with a profound sense of gratitude, feeling a strong sense of honor and connection to this path. It's a journey marked by both external adventures and internal revelations, shaping the person I've become. Looking back is as essential as looking forward, as the memories and insights from the PCT promise to influence future paths. As I've reached the end of the Pacific Crest Trail, I take the time to reflect over the valuable lessons and personal growth that this transformative journey has provided.